Come on in and join us.
Hey, y'all, we have a Lovecraftian-inspired soap today based on CTHULHU.
It's a Halloween morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
We are the Barbershop Duet.
Hey, y'all, come on in. We're so grateful you found our little barbershop, and we're so happy to have you. If you happen to be here during the live premiere, join the chat. Meet the Whiff Pack, a cool group of folks from all over the world hanging out with us, and one of them's a pastor from Suffolk, Virginia.
For our mention today, we need the Whiff Pack to assemble.
We have our first mission for you, y'all. We opened our Angel Bar. It was a bar from over the summer. Yeah. This scent is righteous. And I reached out to Rod and I said, buddy, are you ever going to put this in a shaving soap? And he said, well, if we get enough interest.
So this is where you come in.
This is where we need you guys. So if you know this scent, would you reach out to Rod and Mandy and tell them we would love to have this in a shaving soap someday in an aftershave? It is just an absolutely beguiling scent.
It must be an homage to something. I don't know what it is, but we waited forever to bust out that bar.
We bought a second one just for insurance, so we are willing to cut it up. If you're willing to call Rod and Mandy, we'll send y'all. We'll figure it smell it. Unreal, you guys. So what is our soap today?
Our soap today, I was perusing over on Etsy because Talent Soap has been dropping some new sneaky ones.
And a couple of awesome sales. Yes. So keep your eyes on Talent Soap.
So this one is their Hallows Eve scent. So of course I had to get it. And this label, my friends, is a little spooky.
We are so excited. We've been having such fun with our Talent Soaps. Silence of the Hams for those constant viewers. I'm excited for this one. It's an oud scent.
It is.
Something we don't know too well yet. Let's meet the soap. All right, y'all. So from the sales page at Talent Soap Factory.
A woody and aquatic H.P. Lovecraft-inspired homage to London Oud by Dubois.
Oh, an homage. We have not had an homage yet from Talent Soap
while.
Factory. And from the Wikipedia page on H.P. Lovecraft. Cthulhu is a fictional cosmic entity created by writer H.P. Lovecraft. It was introduced in his story The Call of Cthulhu, published by the American pulp fiction magazine Weird Tales in 1928. Considered a great old one within the pantheon of Lovecraftian cosmic entities, this creature has since been featured in numerous pop culture references. Lovecraft depicts it as a gigantic entity worshipped by cultists in the shape of a green octopus, dragon, and caricature of human form. It's the namesake of the Lovecraftian-inspired Cthulhu mythos.
We have a lot to learn today, y'all.
Yeah, I'm a little scared to open this box, but I guess we gotta do what we gotta do.
The fun thing with a Talent Soap box is there's always a sticker.
Beautiful. How many sets are in there?
One full set.
Gosh.
Okay.
Let's
see if I cut a box right. Dig in there.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, here's the invoice. Let's see what we got here. There we go. You got a full set.
I
nice.
did.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, I think I got their bomb. I couldn't decide.
Yeah, this is our
something
first
different.
bomb. Yo, look at that.
Because now they offer bombs, and they hadn't in a while.
Nice.
So,
and then what do we got in there?
oh, wait, there's two things in here.
What?
Wait.
Did you
what?
order two?
No.
Wait, what?
What's happening?
Hold on. We got that one.
Okay, we know we got this one.
What is this? Oh!
We got a treat.
Severance. Yo, what does it say it is? I don't know.
Is that a new thing? Hold on.
Let's see.
Here, you hold this one. Let me see.
What's it say?
Oh, they're fun little characters. Oh, it's a shape soap.
Oh.
Screaming Mimes.
Yo!
Is this for
like
Halloween?
A sample size? What is that?
We'll have to check and see.
Whoa!
That is darn cute.
That's so cute.
See, they're busting out new things.
This might be a double episode today.
They got new splash little holders too. So check out their Etsy. There's a lot going on.
And this has got to be my favorite label of theirs so far. Yo, look at that. And these are some scary perfect friends. Woo! Missing an eyeball, lips sewn shut. Yo, I think it's time for a spooky first impression. Look at the little Halloween.
I know. See, it says Hallows Eve
on that.
Shake Soap of 2024. That's why I had to get it.
Very cool. Okay, you're going to have your first
you
impression,
think?
and I'm going to ask you questions.
I have no idea what this is going to smell like.
so
I literally
excited.
just label got me, I gotta say. But I know oud has been a fun one for us, so I'm actually super curious to see how it's used here, knowing it's an homage too.
And we have run the gambit on ouds, y'all. From indigo oud from Shannon's, which is kind of the dark, really mysterious purpley side on this side. And then like the oud spice from PAA, which is kind of like the cleaner, brighter version of it. It's like, So who knows where we're going to land with this one? I'm excited. All right, take it in.
Actually, feel this label real quick.
I know, the vinyl
I think it's
label.
waterproof because some labels that aren't, if they get wet, it kind of gets messed up. So
know.
this is, thank you, Talent Soap, for putting some thought into that.
It feels like vinyl.
It does. It really does. I just wanted to point that out. For
And
the new
resolution,
things.
you guys, there is a reason they don't just print these out on their printer. Look at the detail on those labels. They're just beautiful. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Take
No more
it in.
stalling. I gotta be brave.
I know.
We're facing Cthulhu. Did I say it right?
Cthulhu, you
okay.
did. I love the white pour. Look at the
And you
color.
can see
The
it,
talent
yeah,
soap.
right? And it's got that little sticker on the back too, y'all, with all the
Beautiful.
ingredients.
All right, take
Going
it in. What do you get?
Oh, I can tell right away that it's more of a cologne homage, actually.
Yeah?
Okay, and I'm getting some type of melon.
Shut up. Really?
Yes.
Now, wait. Are we talking like cantaloupe, honeydew? Like, what are we talking here?
I am unclear, but my brain was like, wait, that's not creepy at all.
Wasn't to expect anything. I don't know if I was expecting watermelon in this guy.
Hold on. That was-
Okay, hold on. Wait, take it in.
okay.
Take it in. What do you get? What do you get?
It maybe it's a mint. Maybe it's a cucumber lemon
Right.
mint martini. Something is happening.
No
here.
kidding.
Hold on.
Whoa.
This is not what I was expecting.
Wait a minute.
That label got me, but it is not spicy, scary.
Mysteries and wonders, y'all.
Okay.
Are you getting oud? Like, hold on a
I
second.
was just thinking that. Like, wait, I thought I ordered oud. Hold on. Okay, it's definitely at the end. There's definitely something more earthy, oudy at the end.
Nice.
But it's not the typical oud I was expecting at all, which is
Nice.
super fun.
What are you getting?
Like, you could use this all year. This is not like, I know it's their Halloween drop, but yeah, you could use this anytime you want.
So where's the dank on this? I'm guessing very low dank.
Least amount of dank.
Very little dank.
I think it was pre-death. Like, she was looking hot when she
gotcha.
found
Very,
this
very
scent.
nice. All right.
And there's just a little at the end that she's like, whoops, lost an eyeball.
Oh!
Yeah, and I feel like it's not summery, but I can tell there's sunshine out. I feel like I'm like wanting to go explore things. Like, I don't want to go hide in a cave or anything.
Right.
Like, I want to go do the things.
Now, are those lighter sides pulling against the oud, or are they working together?
The oud is just like big part of the back burner for me. But I think you need that darker side to help the other stuff seem lighter and cleaner.
Right.
Like they're working here.
And where's our intensity sitting on 1 to 5?
A good 3. It's just a lighter scent.
Thanks.
But
Right,
the
right,
scent
right.
intensity, I would put around a 3.
Now, clean or dirty? Clean or spicy? Where are we talking?
I'm not getting much spice, and I'm not getting much dirty. It's definitely more in the clean zone. And there's something. It's a different twist on citruses or fruits or something
Right.
that's keeping it in that brighter, cleaner
Right.
side.
Now, if I said it was a spa, would you throw me out of bed?
No, and it's not crazy gourmandy either.
Right, okay,
So I don't want to put it in that zone.
Cucumbers on your eyeballs?
I would say so, but it's maybe more a little. The oud is just playing it off like not so froofy feminine,
Right.
Like it's making a
Right.
little bit more of that deeper masculine-ish hint of things.
Well, it is a bit Lovecraftian to take something that is uber stereotypically light and clean, like a cucumber melon spa, and then give it a bad guy.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like
Well,
at the end, to just kind of
yeah.
do that spooky and mysterious. Wait, is that something out the window kind of a
But
thing?
it's kind of funny because the character, the Cthulhu character,
Right.
is like 4 or 5 things mixed in together that you're
Right.
like, how do those work?
Right.
And that's kind of what I feel like's happening here. Like there's a bunch of things that I don't think I normally would have.
It's an enormous octopus in
Yes.
human form.
But putting these things together
Right.
oddly work, which I don't think I normally would have snuck them together.
Okay, I'm going to see how many of the legs I can sense from this octopus.
Yeah, I
Hold
really
on.
I need some help here. There is
got it.
definitely some mood at the end. I don't want to say it's not in there, but it is disguised super well.
Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Okay, see what Marcus's nose is
Shake and
getting.
plan. You will only
'Cause,
find that here in the barbershop.
Our new friend of Cthulhu
Love this
here.
color on that.
Yeah, no.
All right, here we go.
Okay. See if I was anywhere close.
Oh, y'all.
It's definitely an homage though. Like there's a complexity in there that's like a sneaky thing.
You know why this hits me hard? I love mint in my sense. I love the cool bracing spearmint because it's kind of a friendly, softer mint. And then I love the sense of like cold rock. Like
Yeah.
granite.
I
like
almost said I was on like
marble,
a
right?
coast somewhere. Yeah.
This is where those two things come together. Mint and rock. Woo! Hold on.
Okay. See if you
Wow.
can find the oud though, because that was my problem.
Oh. Okay. I am now, in this moment, starting to
watching
figure
it.
out what oud is.
I think that was my thing too.
Because here's the thing. This is the oud from Indigo Oud from
Okay.
Shannon. but it's in a totally clean
Yes.
formula.
Yes.
More like oud spice.
Right.
Whoa.
Without the spice.
Right. Okay, so
Somehow.
now I'm getting, I think, what oud actually is. It's way more subtle
Yes.
than I thought it would be.
I'm with you.
But what it's doing... Okay, whoa, hold on. Oh, it's almost like... It's in the incense family.
Yeah, I could agree.
It's a more mint than an incense, which is why I love that they have very clearly brought this up with some mint to kind of meet it. Whoa.
And I think I just thought that oud was so dark that it would take over everything it was mixed with. But in
Right.
here...
No. And for me, what I love, like for singers, when I train my singers, everybody can sing the right vowels if they're trained right. Everybody can sing a perfect A vowel. Everybody can sing a nice covered E vowel if they want to. But it's how you blend those vowels, how you go from one vowel to the next that makes you the singer. That's what gives you your fingerprint. So what I love about this is like the mint on one side, the oud, for sure, on the other. But on that journey from mint into oud, you don't sense the change. So it's like it made them come together in a way that is absolutely seamless, going from the mint to the oud, which is crazy because they should have nothing to do with each other.
Right. No, I agree.
But the way they've made them join hands and be such great friends in this is insane. And it must be whatever the other set notes
Yes,
are
right.
that are kind of whirling around between them. But for me, it's that spearminty mint up against that beautiful dark oud. And it's so seamless that it makes the oud light again.
I agree. So, note to self, do not judge a book by a cover, because clearly... I mean, it was good. It made me buy it, but...
I am now a much bigger fan of H.P. Lovecraft than I used to be.
Right?
This is... Wow.
I was not expecting that at all. So it wasn't a trick after all, y'all. It was definitely a treat in here, I gotta say.
Y'all, and I want to build a lather with this right now because if there are some more mysteries and wonders hiding under the surface, I want to discover them. Oh, a nice little bite back to my stick. That kind of tells me that it's going to make a nice dense lather. For some reason, the more milled a soap tends to be on the puck, the more lather I get in the bowl. It's just a working theory. I could totally be wrong on that. Now, here's how we like to lather here in the Barbershop Duet. We push the soap rather firmly into the ridges so you can't get it out again. And then we kind of bloom it laterally here. Just kind of let the water
Bougie
run
it
off
up.
of it. Right. And now the water's going to kind of pool at the bottom, but the soap's going to be wet. That wetness on the soap is plenty for the brush to do what it's about to do, and I'm going to let you do
I
the
get to
honors.
do the honors.
All right, y'all, she is our lathering queen. So watch this. At first, she's just going to stay north, near the soap. Going to load it onto the bristles and then turn the brush. Load some more soap onto the bristles and then spin the brush. I don't often hear spin the brush even talked about.
Well, and a lot of people, too, were talking about, like, smashing or spreading the
No. Tickle. Just kind of
just
bring that soap
barely,
gently onto the...
so you don't
And I mean,
smash it.
Right, and I push down until I feel the backbone, to be sure. But I
Right.
don't feel like I need to go more than that. And sometimes
Right.
it used to tangle my bristles.
You don't want to splay it too much. Okay,
Yeah,
and
not
so
too much in
now
the
there's
bowl.
not as much soap in the corner there.
Right,
So,
so
I
now
can
that it's
add
loaded onto the
in
brush,
some
now you
water.
go into your water and mixy.
Oh my goodness, I feel like things are happening over
And what
here.
a great formula this talent soap thing uses.
Yeah.
And you know, for those of you in the frag world who do know your fragrances, this is a little bit of a Shades of Dylan Greenwich Village.
Ah, yeah.
Kind of
There's definitely a
sense to
green
me.
thing.
It's not like identical at all, but I think they're in that kind of same family.
That's a good way
which
to
is
explain it, though.
awesome, because if you saw that episode, again, socks flew off.
But there's things happening over here where what you're saying is actually more accurate.
Wow.
So I don't know how you knew, but it's happening over here.
Beautifully resinous and just a tiny bit of floral maybe hiding in there.
And this is my AKA custom bowl. And then speaking of Smaldridges, they sent us this lovely trotter brush.
Isn't that
It's just too
beautiful,
nice
y'all?
to even use.
That is in the patina colorway.
And I know we don't talk about leather, but there is some magic in my bowl
Look
over
at
here,
this.
y'all.
Y'all,
My
only when it is this extraordinary do we mention that.
So I'm getting this set of Pirates of the Caribbean. Kind of like where the boats are parked when it's all foggy.
Oh, when they go in the cave?
Yeah, and then like, everything's there's something in that zone.
Right.
Just I'm smelling it here. Like I feel like I'm more outdoors, but I feel like it's a slightly creepy, but also pretty.
And I love the oud in this because it is as beautiful and beguiling, you know what? More so than incense, but it doesn't have that sort of burny incense thing that my nose does. So I can take it in more. Does that make sense? It's a little bit more charming, but in the same family.
Okay, I think we should try a comparative whiff because I think things changed over here, and I'm curious if we can kind of get that happening.
Right, yeah, so this is something you only find here in the Barbershop Duet. This is the Annabelle whiff. On 3, 1, 2. Oh, whoa! That's a little bit more of an aquatic sense.
Maybe that's
going
why I
on
was
in
thinking
there.
like a coastal islandy vibe.
Oh, it did say aquatic.
It
Initial
did!
description. Wait a minute.
It
a
did.
woody, aquatic, H.P. Lovecraft inspired
See?
homage.
Well, look at us.
There
Following
you go.
directions. Okay.
Oh. And y'all, when we do watch our BBS Live, we like to see how they coat the face with the lather. So we don't do shaving. We do want you to see how this lather works on the face because it is pretty amazing. Oh, y'all, look at that.
Oh, that's
Look at that.
lots of lather, y'all. Ooh, I'm going to make a mess.
Ready for 3 passes right there. Look at that. I'm telling you. Look how it covers.
Wowie zowie. I could just be that the soap is cold, but it almost has a minty cooling effect that's happening.
We do use cold water. For some reason, we think it works a little bit.
I don't know.
But yeah, not like a menthol.
No.
But just like a
nice
lovely sort of a cool breeze kind
That
of a
like
scent.
wet rock you were talking about.
Right. And you know what? I'm going to go rock hunting. I bet there's something about that in the scent notes. Let's take a look. All right, y'all. So from the sales page at Talent Soap Factory.
All right, first one. Mint. You were right.
Love it. And y'all, it's not a peppermint. I think that's why I don't get a menthol scent from this. I think it's a soft spearmint. I think it's something along those lines. And then meeting with.
All right, lemon, bergamots,
Yep.
which usually sometimes are good friends together.
Love it, little lemon lime, a little bit of a Sprite feeling going on in there.
And then sea notes. That's why I was getting the
The
cliff.
aquatic. And what a way to say it. Sea notes. A little bit of the botanicals, a little bit of the ocean
Yep.
spray. That is for sure in here.
And then lavender. And there's more. White flowers.
And that.
Jasmine. Those 3. That's keeping it bright, y'all.
That's what's balancing the oud. That's what's giving it directly its lightness. And then.
Oh, nutmeg. There is a sneaky spice.
Love it! Whoa, and it's not the flour, it's the spice.
No,
And
but
I
that
totally
mixes
sense that.
so good with the oud.
It does. Can you sense that? Hold on,
Yeah,
let's
I
see
think
what's in
that's
there.
why it's kind of taming the oud a little too.
Right. Oh, I love nutmeg in a shaving soap because it is a strong personality. It really
Yeah,
does a
but
great job in the base.
It almost just disguises itself into
Right.
the oud in a good way.
And it gives it a subtle sweetness, right? Love it. And then going
then-
on,
so
we've got
oud, of course.
agarwood, cardamom.
So those 3.
That's your foggy sense, I think, is beautiful. And then the cedar and patchouli. Love it. You don't see those woods come together very often. And I love how the peppery part of the cedar is meeting with the earthy part of the patchouli.
Oh, I don't know if we read this before. A super slick vegan base made with mango butter, babusu nut oil, and avocado oils. What's that second one?
Babusu. That's just fun to say.
That's just fun. I just want to learn how to say that. Okay, so overall, I really feel like we have been schooled here.
What a brand new kind of a scent. I
Right?
have never smelled anything like this.
So when you said earlier, if it could be something that you'd smell in a spa, do you see
Right.
why I was like, yeah, I think so.
I often wonder, do they build the homages themselves or do they find like an awesome dupe oil?
I don't know, but if that's what the original London oud smelled like, it makes sense because there's so much fog in London.
Right.
Like, that works in this scent.
And y'all, why I love the shaving soap world is that these original colognes are hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If we were ever to get a sense of these beautiful balances, we'd have to like shell out half our paycheck for the
Couldn't
month.
do it.
But this lets you have all of it for $15 and it's awesome.
So I kind of like this scent for people that don't want the deeper, darker spices for fall.
Right.
Like, this has really got a fun, bright thing happening.
Yes, because it's autumnal for sure, but
Right.
it doesn't go anywhere
No.
south of the equator as far as like the darker, dankier spices.
Right, and just because there's a little bit of that aquatic twist, like, I almost feel like I
Right.
could wear this in winter, in summer. Like, it's really got like a kind of multiverse thing happening.
And you know what's cool? The aquatic part of this is totally being Trojan horsed on you. Like, you don't even really sense it until you're there and you're like, but what is that clean, adventurous, softer part of this? Y'all, and there is a bomb that we need to diffuse. We're going to have to take this a little bit deeper. Woo! This looks like it's like in the Star Jelly
Yeah,
bottle.
it kind of funny. I just wanted to try something new from them, but they do have new bottles for their splashes too. So
Right.
if you are a collector, you should check out that page.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see how
here
the
we go.
bomb. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Just a
We're
little bit
bomb.
there.
Everyone gets some bomb today. You want some, lady?
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Oh, that's been rebalanced.
There's some. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Hold on. I'm getting more of the lemon. I'm getting more of the citrus. Hold on.
And there's like a deeper herb action. Is that the mint?
This is dapper as
He said a bad word. Oh, look, she
Wow.
woke up for that. She said, that smells good.
Y'all,
You want
this
some?
is fabulous. I'm getting a little bit more of the bergamot. I'm
Yeah.
getting a little bit more of the cardamom. I'm getting a little bit less of the oud.
But
and
the
a
C notes
little
are
bit
thin.
more of the florals and a little bit more of the C notes. And y'all, it might not be a rebalance of the fragrance. It might just be how the different parts of the oil grab onto the different mediums in different ways, which kind of give you a charming balance when you
Yes,
put them
they
both
do.
on, because then you can kind of make sure that in the average, you're kind of getting all of it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad I went for the balm. I do feel like they have it in a splash and an EDP. So if you want to get close to having this be like an actual homage, you could get the EDP one.
Right, and y'all, this is a beautiful feel on my face. It is not too oily. It's already drying down.
It is.
But just a beautiful, creamy, conditioned
It feels like a balm
feel
for
to
your
this.
skin,
Right,
you know?
I love this.
And now that it is getting to fall and it's more that drier time for your skin,
Right.
that's when the balms are definitely necessary.
And I did just shave, and there is absolutely no burn or irritation to this.
See?
This is beautiful
Wow,
stuff. This
it feels
great.
luxurious.
I
Is
know.
that a good word?
Well, it's
I feel like-
funny. I was just mentioning to Sarah the other day that there are certain scents that I just love having in a cream, like my star jellies.
Right.
Because I can put them on my face in a different way. There are some that I prefer in an aftershave, but every once in a while, there's that special soap that you just want to kind of feel in a creamy way. Like Cad, I guess maybe because it's an homage to Barbasol, which
Right.
was a creamy thing on your face.
It's just
They're
it's that like comfort zone somehow.
This works so beautifully in a balm because it has that sort of creamy, comforting feel to it.
And I'm actually really glad I got the balm because it's way more versatile than I was actually thinking with all
Me
the oud
too,
forward.
and
No,
what
no.
great hand cream this would be too.
I know. Like if you got whiffs during the day, like you would just feel like a little pampered, I gotta say.
I would never have thought that something with oud on it that absolutely does have oud in the base would be so perfectly crowd pleasing. Like I would wear this everywhere.
And it totally balances all the deeper, darker stuff that we have from, and the sweeter things. Like we've had a lot more candied stuff this month.
Right.
This is kind of a fun one to throw in there.
So it's pretty simple. You'll just be sitting around with your roommate and open a package that you just got from your mom. It's going to be a Raggedy Ann doll. You're going to name it Annabelle. Well, just about the time it starts threatening you and leaving dangerous love notes and walking around on its own, you just got your own. So head over to etsy.com/shop/Talent Soap Factory to find this and all kinds of other cool stuff. Well, I've had my shave, y'all, with Oud of Cthulhu. Absolutely beautiful, charming, beguiling, clean, up there with some of our favorite EDT scents, and for a couple of them, even kind of in the same lane with more of a Halloween-y, kind of an oudy turn to it. What a beautiful scent. Y'all, I was talking to some of the folks in the back rooms the other day about Talent Soap Factory and how this game is so being stepped up lately. Y'all, thank you for this, and we look forward to more to come. Welcome to Messages.
So this is your last chance to be in the drawing to win a $20 gift card to Southern Witchcraft.
Yeah, y'all. All you have to do to be eligible is send an email here to WeSentYou at thebarbershopduet.com so that we can get back to you. It's the only way we communicate about our giveaways. And then check back here on November 2nd when we have our Barbershop de los Muertos Day and we have our Alexa help us choose our lucky winner on the show.
Best of luck.
Do you sense the ginger in this?
It's a sneaky ginger. It's like the
is.
sweet side of ginger.
Ah,
I think
right.
that's where we're kind of getting
the
stuck.
sweet, not the spicy side. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I find too. It's almost a floral. Sitting
Yeah, or
together.
like, if you brew the ginger, it has a different vibe to it. Like,
Right.
there's something about it here.
Ooh, but it gives it an effervescence for me. That and the red pepper, I think, are coming
I
together.
know,
to do
one of
that.
our first ones with red pepper. That's so
Right.
crazy. There are fun sides to this scent. Like, the more time we spend with it or how it mixes with your own,
Right.
natural kind of scent, I feel like you're going to get even different layers that
Right.
we're not getting right now.
And y'all, I bring you glad tidings of great joy because as we were shooting this episode, we noticed that memberships to the back rooms at shavingshopclub.com are back open. So y'all, we hope to see you there because there are phenomenal things hiding back there, mysteries and wonders, and you're going to want to explore it for yourself.
You are. Don't forget your next one with the Barbershop Duet.
Oh, you'll smell better just watching this.
Hey.